Buddy Cianci's right-hand man and fellow Plunder Dome defendant Frank Corrente has died. The I-Team's Brian Crandall takes a look back tonight. Brian?
Gene, Frank Corrente was 94 years old, and for most of the general public in the area who was around more than 20 years ago, he was most infamously known for being on an undercover FBI video that was aired by NBC 10 I-Team reporter Jim Terracani. Frank Corrente spent decades working at Providence City Hall, but came to prominence in the 1990s as a top aide to high-profile Mayor Buddy Cianci. In 1999, the feds raided City Hall, and Corrente retired months later, and he was indicted on corruption charges in 2000. The next year, before the trial, the I-Team's Jim Terracani aired the key evidence in the case, an undercover FBI recording of Corrente taking a cash bribe from businessman Anthony Freitas. Freitas was wearing a wire for the feds with a camera in a briefcase, helping the Operation Plunder Dome investigators who were looking into corruption at Cianci's City Hall. Cianci was indicted on corruption charges just months after the undercover video aired on NBC 10. Both Cianci and Corrente were ultimately convicted and sent to prison. Corrente was sentenced to more than 4 years and was sent to a federal medical facility for health reasons. In 2004, Terracani was sentenced to 6 months home confinement for refusing to reveal in court the source of the leaked recording, which was supposed to be under seal at the time. Corrente would later spend years fighting for his city pension. In 2017, the state Supreme Court ruled he was entitled to part of his pension from his earlier years of city service. Freitas died just a couple months ago. Jim Terracani died in 2019. Buddy Cianci died in 2016. And again, Frank Corrente dying at the age of 94, and his wife died just last month. I'm Brian Crandall, NBC 10 News.
All right, Brian. Thanks. Hi, everyone. It's Patrice Wood from NBC 10. Thanks for checking out the NBC 10 WJAR YouTube channel. Click the links on your screen for more stories from across southern New England. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below to get notified anytime we post an update on YouTube. As always, thank you for turning to 10.